Hello, fam. Welcome in, welcome in. Unboxing. Hello, the Bud Files. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Give me 1 second, fam. Just trying to. I wasn't ready. Welcome in, the Word. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Come on. I hope you're all having a great night so far. This will probably be the quickest live that I do because I actually have a headache and I was actually asleep. It was a long day today. Worked both jobs. So I was wore out and I want to go back to bed. But I happened to just wake up when I was supposed to, but then I still wasn't ready. Hello, the warm strong. I'm looking at the word and warm strong together. So welcome in, welcome in. The dancing game. I'm gonna have to go check out the Bud file. See what y'all was doing. And not the PS4. But welcome in. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. As I said, I'm going to try to make this the quickest live I've ever had because I was asleep and I have a headache. So I do want to go back to bed. But I'm here for my people. There's only one thing in this box. One thing. But before I even get to that, if if you are catching the replay, put hashtag replay so I know my people are showing up when I am not live and I can speak to you. For those of you catching me live, thank you for being here. If you are new to my channel, I am all about health and wellness, and I just educate and I sell plant-based products. So I have anything from skincare to supplements, pretty much anything that you would use on a daily basis, I have it in a plant-based form. So it's just better for your health, better for the environment, and better all around. And I just try to bring that awareness to you. Hello, Kay Renee. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up as always. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you can thumbs up this live, share me out because the more people I can reach, the better. What I talk about on my channel is for everyone, whether it's adults, if it's for children, Um, I even have things for pets, cats, dogs, that type of stuff. And these products do work, and they're plant-based, natural. It's like the easy button to start your journey with a natural way of living for your everyday needs. So I have hygiene products, pretty much anything you would use on a daily basis. And yes, even, sorry, my alarm's going off. I even have essential oils, and they do more than just smell good. So there's no synthetics, no chemicals, no fillers in the essential oils. Um, and not all oils are created equal. So just keep that in mind when you're using essential oils, because if you start using them topically on your skin and you are not using a great brand, you're probably going to see long-term effects. And disclaimer, I am not a doctor or a nurse. I am nothing in the medical field, but I have been using these products for over 2.5 years, and they work. The products that I use, so they do work. I promise you, they do, and they are just great. And I try to bring that to my people. So, if you are watching, I'm talking to you. Thank you. Welcome in, and let's get into it. My channel is called Rooted in Essential Oils, and my name is Famous. So welcome in, family. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So there's only one thing in this box, and if you've been following along, you've seen earlier this month I used some of my points to order this product. So I only spent $10 on shipping. That's all I spent. And these products is over $200. Um, so let's get into it. Any guesses on what I got? If you've been following along, you know what I got. Any guesses? Yep, it's the one thing that I used my points on. So if you've been following me, I won't just say it just yet, just in case we have any guesses. But this is something I don't have until now, and I will definitely start this. It came at in a good time too, because I'm not running out of things to do for Vlogmas, but I've been waiting on this product to do Vlogmas. So every single day I will do a live about one oil that's in this kit. And there are 10 oils in this. And this kit is called Oils of the Ancient Scripture. So it is connected with the Bible, and it came at a great time. So I only spent $10 on this product, and that was it. Paid for shipping. I used my points. This product was like 230 something dollars, and when you do a loyalty order, is which that's what I used. I use every single time when I order. Um, a loyalty order will get you points back, which you can collect over time, and then you can start using your points on any products on the website with blue flags next to them. So if it has a blue flag, you can use your points to get that item. That's what I did for this. And I mean, I didn't want to spend $200 of my money, so I collected those points over time, and I ended up getting this product. And I still have like 200 points left, so it's really, really good. Best way to order, because you get free points to use on the website, which means you can use it on any products that you may not want to spend money on, which gives you an opportunity to try new things, and it's plant-based. Then you also get the 24% discount. So it knocks the price down just a little bit, because if this wasn't 24% off, it would even be higher, so close to $300. So you get that 24% discount, and you're gonna get free product in return. So um, when you place a loyalty order and you're not using your points, um, when you're spending money, so you get free points. The gifts with purchase, those change every single month. And if I would have spent my money, like my real money on this, spent 230 something on here, I would have met one of the requirements when ordering. So I would have got one free product at 100 PV. If I would have hit 250, you would have got another free product. Wait, no. It's 100, 190, 250, and 300. Those tiers are where you get free product when you spend money. So I didn't get free product because I used my points on this. So you don't get points. You can't get free product when you're using your points. You can only get free products when you spend money. And I hope that made sense. And welcome in, Bronze. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, fam. We got Tiffany, Canadian Family Life. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just used my points to get this. And if you've been following me, you know I did a live and showed you how I used my points and only spent $10 on this. You get 10 oils. It's called the oils of ancient scripture. Every single day starting tomorrow, I will talk about one oil from this kit. And we are going to open it. So these oils are mentioned through the Bible many, many times. If you've read the Bible, if you've listened to the Bible, this is definitely a perfect time of year. I mean, any time of the year would be perfect, but because we are in that holiday Christian spirit, this is perfect for that time. So it's called Oils of Ancient Scripture, and you get 10 oils. So these are, I like to call them holy oils because they were mentioned in the Bible several times. But this is what it looks like on the inside, and it smells wonderful. So those are the 10 oils, and they're different. If you've seen me with the oils, I don't have any right in front of me. But if you've seen me with the oils, you know they're like blue, green, pink, yellow, green, like they're the rainbow. But with this kit, they're not. They're actually gold, and the bottle is still amber, so it's like a dark brown color bottle. All the bottles are that same color, but the labeling on here is a little different, so it's all gold, and it just looks like a perfect little kit. So you can see them all. So I'm just gonna go over what we have in here, and then every day I will go more in detail with the oils. So the first oil that comes up is Alows. It's called Alows. I am going to smell it because I've never smelled this one. It has like I almost want to put it on like a cologne. It has like a pepper. like an earthy pepper, like at the end, kind of licorice, but not. I don't. That's hard to describe. It's an earthy pepper scent. It smells good. I like it. It's called Alows. And I am not like so deep into the Bible, so I can't give you too much from the Bible. But this one, I will find out what was said in the Bible about it. So what I'll do is each oil, I'll probably find a piece of scripture that it talks about in the Bible, but then I'll also give you the like educational side of what what it's used for or what you can use it for. And if you have questions when I talk about each oil, um, definitely interact, ask questions. If I don't know it, I'm not going to make it up. I will find out the answer. I'll also post it in my community page. That way you can ask questions there as well. The next oil in this one was a little tough to get out because of the lid, but the lid is different. So it has like a child-proof lid on it, and this one is called Cassia, and it's probably because this is a hot oil, and when I say hot oil, that means it's warm to the touch. So when you put it on, it can feel like a hot sensation, not like a burning, but hot, just warm. Cinnamon does the same thing. But this one is called Cassia. And this one, I've used it in a mixture. I have this one. This one has like a spice scent to it, like cinnamon spice, but a little sweeter. It doesn't smell like cinnamon, but it does remind me of cinnamon. I've used it in a blend of oils with my apple pie. If you've seen that blend on my shorts, you've seen me use Cassia. It's in that recipe. And it smells like apple pie. Like using essential oils to create apple pie scent it did. You can check it out my shorts. It smells spicy. It's a spicy smell. It smells good though. Cassia. Next oil in this kit is called myrrh. I have this oil as well. And this one has like a earthy scent to it. Almost like new shoe smell is what it's reminding me of. Not, I don't know, it smells like new, if that makes sense. If you bought something new, like a shoe, and smelled the inside of a shoe or something new, that's what it's giving me. But it's called myrrh. I don't mind the smell. Smells good. Next oil is called Cyprus. I have this oil as well. And this one has like a almost like a eucalyptus smell. I'm trying to figure out like an earthy eucalyptus smell. I'm trying to describe it the best way I could. So you could like get an understanding of what it kind of smells like. But it doesn't smell bad. It does smell good. Cassia. I mean, Cyprus. Cyprus is this one. We just did Cassia. Cassia had the spicy smell. This one is the #1 holy oil that I use in my household, which is really, really good. Yeah, it smells just like what it should. It's called frankincense, and I'm gonna actually put some on. put it on my temples because I have a headache. And frankincense is really good for skin. It's also good for like blemishes. You can use frankincense for quite a bit, immune support. Um, it's also really, really good for like meditation, grounding. If you want to like center yourself, find that zen, this is definitely going to do that. I'm going to put some more on my forehead because I do have a headache and it will help with headaches. It can help pretty much anything. I like frankincense. Um, it has a unique smell to it. I've never smelt it before until I started using oils. And then when I did, and then I smelled like a synthetic frankincense, like not this brand, but a different brand. It smelled way different, like chemical frankincense. It was different. Um, so just keep in mind, frankincense, I mean, if you're paying $5 for it or even 10, it's probably not authentic frankincense. It's probably filled with chemicals and things in that nature, which is not great. You don't want that in your essential oils. Plant-based is what you want. And these oils that I talk about are plant-based. So they do more than just smell good too. But if you're using essential oils on your skin topically, like I just did, um, you don't want to be using something that's cheap. This one bottle with Young Living, it's, I want to say around 80 bucks. And that's because of how they extract the oil, where it comes from, and they do not put fillers and all that kind of crazy stuff to stretch the oil to make more, to make a profit. That is all they're doing. Young Living's not doing that. And for a minute, frankincense was almost extinct because it comes from a tree, and they almost used up all the trees. But with Young Living, I know there was something I read a while back where they had to stop using it for a while because the tree was almost extinct, and you don't want that. Can't be using things that are going to be gone forever. Hello, bougie prepper. Bougie prepper. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. I am going over the kit that I just bought. This is called Oils of Ancient Scripture. A perfect time because we're in that holiday season, the Christian things in that nature we're celebrating. And why not talk about oils from the scripture, ancient scripture? So tonight I'm just going over the kit, but I will discuss each oil for the next 10 days, starting tomorrow, about each oil. So one oil every single day I will talk about. I will give you a piece of scripture of when it was talked about in the Bible. Every single oil that I talk about is about, it was mentioned in the Bible. And I will bring that scripture and read it to you. And then I'll give you some educational things that you can use that oil for. So stay tuned for that. But this is frankincense, and I just put some on my forehead because I do have a headache, but it's also good for skin and grounding, those types of things. And we are halfway through the oils. So far we went over aloes. We've talked a little bit about cassia, myrrh, and cypress, and frankincense. So those 5 essential oils is what we just went over. Now we're going to talk about some other oils. And these oils, as I shown, hello, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for being here, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so this has another lid where it's childproof. and that's because it's probably a spicy oil. This one is called hyssop, and yeah, it has a spicy scent, but it's also like mint, like a mint scent as well. Hyssop is what it's called, and I'm trying to describe it the best way I can. It has like a mint earthy scent to it. Hmm. It's a little different. I do have this oil already, but I haven't used it in a while. But we will definitely be doing some research on hyssop. One that people do not think of as a holy oil, but it is, because it was mentioned in the Bible many, many times, is it's called cedar wood. Cedar wood was mentioned in the Bible many, many times. Um, and cedar wood is good for sleep. It's great for oxygenating your brain. Um, it helps with like uh, building your natural melatonin, because your body does create melatonin. So if you use cedar wood, it helps build that melatonin back. Um, I've definitely gotten to the used to the smell of cedar wood, because when I first smelt it, I did not like it at all. To me, it smelled, this is just my opinion, it may be different for others, but to me, for cedarwood, it reminded me of like a kitty litter box. That's what it reminded me of. I don't know why, but it did. But now, like, I don't smell that. It smells woodsy. Hello, House of X. Thank you for being here. To me, it smells like woodsy notes. Not so much on the kitty litter anymore, but when I first smelled it, I was like, what? That's not an oil. That's not an oil. That's kitty litter box oil. But I definitely got used to it. It doesn't smell like kitty litter anymore. But that was just what I thought of it in the beginning when I first started using oils. But if you've ever smelt cedar wood, what do you think of it? Have you ever smelled Young Living's cedar wood? And it really is good for sleep. Put it on the bottom of your feet and you will. I have a sleep roller and I put it in my son's and mine, and it does help with sleep. It really does. And thank you for being here. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough for being here, House of X, and all my family that is here tonight. Next one is myrtle. Myrtle was mentioned in the Bible as well. That's why it's in the kit. This one has like a, I don't know, it's almost like herb spice scent. It's kind of different. I do have this one, but again, I haven't used this in a very long time. It has like a spicy herb scent to it to me. Like that's what it's giving me. It doesn't smell bad, but it does remind me of like, I don't know, cilantro spicy smell. It's different, but that's myrtle. Myrtle, myrtle, myrtle. This one is called um, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Let me. I got a trick for that. So that when I can't pronounce something, I will Google it. Because I don't want to say it wrong.
You don't want to stress on the first syllable. We are looking at how to pronounce the name of one of the components of the incense which appears in the Torah book of Exodus. How do you go about pronouncing this word? Anuka. You don't want to stress on the first syllable,
Anika?
on the O syllable.
Anika is what it said. So Anika was or is a holy oil. And let's smell it because I don't know anything about it. This one has, it's almost like the Cassia. I can definitely mix this and make up a scent with it, but it has like a spicy, earthy scent. It almost, to me, it reminds me of like spice, like a spicy scent, but bubbles. If you smell bubbles, you know what bubbles smell like, but that's what it smells like. It smells like a spicy bubble. It's crazy. I know you're probably like, well, bubbles can smell like anything, but that's what it's giving me, like a spicy bubble. Um, Anika. I'm looking forward to learning about that one. The last oil in here is called Rose of Sharon, or it's also Sidicus. Rose of Sharon or Sidicus. And there's any? Yeah, there is. There's another oil with another word underneath it. Aloes. That one has a different word, so I'll go back to that one. But this one is called Rose of Sharon, Sidicus. And hello, Sweet Thumb. Thank you for being here, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the thumbs up. If you could share me out, fam, that would be appreciative as well. The more people I can reach, the better. Tonight, we're going over a kit that I bought called the Oils of Ancient Scripture. Um, this is an unboxing, so I did just receive it, and I only paid $10 for it because I used my points. Go back and watch my video where I ordered this. I used only my points, and you can see me only use my points, but I did have to pay for shipping. So I ended up paying $10 for this one kit that costs, if you didn't get the discounted price, it would be like close to $300. But I got the 24% discount for one, and then I used my points to buy this, which brought it to 230 something, and then I only used my points to purchase it. So those are the two number things, and then I had to pay for shipping for $10. But learn how to use your points when you're ordering, and that's the only way you can get points back is by doing a loyalty order. And the more you do a loyalty order, the more points you get. So it just accumulates over time, and it's a great thing. Hello, the mother and daughter duo. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I am going over the oils of ancient scripture. Starting tomorrow, I will talk about one oil every single day for the next 10 days. And I am on the last oil. So start watching tomorrow. You'll see me talk about one oil, and I'll give you a scripture piece, and then I'll give you the education piece behind it of what you can use it for. Um, but the last oil that we're talking about is called Rose of Sharon. And just so you know, I had a headache in the beginning of this live. When I got to the fifth oil, which is frankincense, um, I put it on my temples and my forehead, and I promise you, it helped. It helped. Like my headache isn't as intense as it was when I first started, so it's working. It's slowly working. but it's working. So this is the last oil, and it's called the Rose of Sharon, or Sidicus. And this one, that one's pretty strong. This one smells like, it has like almost like a rose scent to it, but it's earthy. It's more of a like, hmm, this one's a hard one to describe. It doesn't smell bad, and I do like the scent of it. It smells like a tree, like almost like cedar wood or frankincense. It's like somewhere in that family. Like it's a tree, or it comes from like bark or something. I don't know how to describe it. It has a very unique smell. It's not bad, it's just earthy. I can't wait to read up on this one. And I could definitely see this in like a cologne or something because it has that like earthy scent to it. And just mixing it with something else, it would be wonderful. That that's different. I like it though. I like it. Thank you for being here, family. So that is the last oil in the kit, which is called Rose of Sharon or Sidicus. And this is what it looks like. You get the 10 oils, and I will talk about each one on its own every single day for the next 10 days. It did come with this, so um, it's more information about the oils. And oh, this is perfect. So it says Oils of Ancient Scripture. Young Living's essential oil presents 10 significant oils of Scripture from Sidicus, Isaiah 44:14 to the Rose of Sharon, Songs of Solomon 2:1. The grounding scents of myrtle and cedarwood are the rich fragrance of frankincense and myrrh are yours to savor and enjoy. So it will give you, I don't have the Bible, but I can find, I do have a Bible. I have my mom's Bible. Downstairs, I have the Bible. So I will find these scriptures. It gives you, for each oil, a scripture where you can find it. And that's pretty interesting because that's what I was going to do. And then on the back side, it just says, let's see, it says distillation through the ages. So it's giving you how they distilled the oils and what they do from the beginning of time to now, which is pretty interesting. It says this terracotta distiller is the oldest known distiller in the world. 4000 BC. It was photographed by D. Gary Young in a museum in Pakistan. So it just gives you some information on distillation, the process. So this is what it looks like from 4000 BC, and then it moves to now. Now, how they do it. Pretty interesting. So I will definitely be going over this kit, one oil every single day. Be looking for me tomorrow. And this is what it looks like in the front. So you just slide this back in there like so. And this is what it looks like. Oils of Ancient Scripture. So that's the kit, and I only used my points. I only paid for shipping, which was $10. Um, but if anyone has any questions, now would be a perfect time. If not, I am going to let you go because I want to go lay it down. Um, I was asleep before my live, and I had a headache, and then I got on live, and I put that frankincense on. It did help, but I am sleepy, and I got work in the morning, which is 2 a.m. comes quick, and I don't want to be all tired and sluggish. Tomorrow is like my Friday from Amazon, and Amazon is going great. It's just waking up early is the tough part, but the job is easy because I'm usually like scanning and just moving boxes. Nothing hard. Very, very easy. But if there's no questions, I'm going to let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here and just learning and listening to what I had to talk about. If you are interested, you can click the link that is provided in the chat. I did not put it in the description just yet. Usually, I put it in the description and I give you a little detail about the live. I didn't do that just yet, so give me like 5 minutes and I'll get that up. But stay tuned for my lives tomorrow and the next 10 days because I'll be talking about one of the oils each and every day and just giving you a little more information about the oils. Tonight was just an introduction to the oils of the ancient scripture. And if you are interested in this, you can click that link, create your free account by clicking sign in at the top right of your screen, and then you'll go through the steps of creating your free account. If you want this kit, you can get it. Just type in oils of ancient scripture once you're all active with your account. And if you want to save money, you can type share YL at the end of your checkout, and that will save you 10% off your order. Remember, the best way to order is a loyalty order because you're gonna save 10%. You're gonna save 10% by using that the share YL discount code at the end of your checkout. But when you do a loyalty order, it unlocks the 24% discount, and that will continue for the entire year unless you continue to do a loyalty order. That discount will never go away, so you'll always have that 24% discount rolling over and over and over, and you'll never lose it unless you stop ordering. um, but even then, if you stop ordering, you'll still have it for that year. um, but the longer you do it, you get free points, you get the 24% discount, and you get the free products when you spend money. You can't use your points and then expect the free products. That's not how it works. I wish, but it doesn't. Um, but that is all I got for you. If you want to see the gifts with purchase, go to my community page. You'll see it broken down in tiers. It explains in the description of how you can get your free products. Um, but until tomorrow, or I will see you in these YouTube streets. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Thank you, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Love you.